I'm in Dumbo, headed to pick up my Too Good To Go bag from Maman, and whatever's in that bag is today's history lesson. Welcome to Mystery History. Before we talk about what's actually in the bag, let's talk about Maman in general because it started in Soho in 2014 and was inspired by the kind of cafes you find in the south of France. Even their name, Maman, means mother in French. So I was expecting a bunch of French pastries, and that is exactly what I got, and I'm not mad about it. I couldn't have asked for a better bag because really all of these are the same exact thing. It's some version of laminated dough, and laminated dough isn't just about the technique, it's also hundreds of years old. Laminated dough is made by folding butter into dough over and over again, creating dozens and sometimes hundreds of thin layers. The more layers, the better. Now, when it bakes, the water in the butter turns to steam, and that's what makes the pastry puff up and separate into these delicate, flaky sheets. And bakers have been layering fat into dough for hundreds of years, but the version we recognize today really took shape in Europe, especially in Austria and France. The croissant actually evolved from an Austrian pastry called the kipferl, but it was French bakers who refined the process. They were folding butter into the dough again and again, and that's how we get the layers. Now, by the 1800s, this technique became a staple in French bakeries, and that's what gave us the flaky pastries we see everywhere today. And we might think that this technique is only for croissants, but we actually see this across pastries, like in danishes. And I really thought I was getting a random bag, but this is actually a whole category of baking, which made this video a lot easier.